Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I will be reacting to Amy Rose versus Ramona Flowers, which I really got no idea who she is. I'm pointing at the girl, not Amy. I know who Amy is because she's a freaking stalker. She's a freaking stalker of Sonic the Hedgehog. Which I know a lot, not a lot, but more than I never even heard of her like that, to be honest. This that I'm pointing at right now, which I really don't know who she is. And guys, I will be posting this tomorrow morning. I will be posting it tomorrow morning, and you will see at least the first thing when I get up, which will probably be around like 9 or 10 o'clock. You guys know right now. I will see what do Ramona Flowers actually got. Because I really know more about Amy than, I'm just going to call her Flowers. I know more about Amy than Flowers. Which, I didn't really see this episode yet. And I did Leopold the Brave react to this one, and I don't know any other channels that did. But I think Amy will win, but I'll see after before the fight. Well, after that, all the explaining and analysis. But let's get into the video right now. Oh crap! Wait. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm tired. It was almost like
what? Goes behind every great man is a badass woman with a big hammer, something like that. And today's combatants are exactly that. What could go wrong? Amy Rose, Sonic the Hedgehog's #1 fangirl, and Ramona Flowers, the girl of Scott Pilgrim's dreams. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Damn hammer.
When young Amy first heard of the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, she became...
I'm sorry guys if I'm snorting a lot.
Most rabid fangirls would stalk him online or build a shrine in their closet. Amy dialed her crazy up to 11. I guess you could say she was hooked on Sonics? Huh? I threw up in my mouth a little bit, that was so bad. Well, determined to meet her hero face, Amy decided that the best option was to learn how to read tarot cards. Of course.
What?
Hey, the lady at the fair never let me down. After a lot of practice, one reading finally predicted she would meet the blue blur on the mysterious planet. And she did meet him. Well, after she was kidnapped by the evil Dr. Eggman and used as bait to lure Sonic into a trap. But hey, first impressions aren't everything, right? God knows that's true, or we certainly wouldn't be working together. What? So I forgot my pants on my first day. It happens to us all. No, it doesn't. Anyway, meeting Sonic wasn't meant for me. Despite her young age and inexperience, she made it her personal to become a part of his freedom-fighting crew. So Amy spent some time building bad skill set to convince her hasty hedgehog hero she'd be a valuable team member.
Grab the hedgehog.
It actually wouldn't take long. By running after Sonic, her sheer will and determination let her reach the super speed she needed to chase him down. That's terrifying. Keep in mind, Sonic's casual speed sits at about 765 miles per hour.
This is in his base form, guys.
Tell me about it. Apparently, she tapped into her innate speed gene, which is a thing. Where the hell they got this, I have no clue. I mean, have you seen real hedgehogs run? They're not all that fast.
I want a hedgehog.
Amy can target specific enemies with a homing attack, charge up to a spin dash, and even turn herself invisible. Right. By concentrating her energy, Amy can somehow cloak her entire body from view. She's aggressive, fast, and can turn herself invisible. It's like the Sonic gods made the old stalker. Well, she still hasn't learned how to hide her shadow. That might be even scarier. But what really gives Amy an edge is her signature weapon, the Pico Pico Hammer. God, that's a dumb name. It's actually based on the Japanese children's toy. Yeah, well, this weapon would be totally stupid if it didn't create tornadoes. That's right, it can create a vortex to throw at Amy's enemies. She can use the Pico Pico Hammer to double jump or spin through the air like a helicopter. And if she loses it, she can somehow magically summon a new one out of thin air.
Don't
really think you're
ever
moving on from the whole tornado
with
thing, Liz.
Amy.
Tornadoes! From the hammer! Hamnado! After all was said and done, Amy became good enough to be on the squad, becoming a valuable member of the team. She's strong enough to match the 25-foot-tall metal machine. She dazed the Iron King, a guy who can tank laser fire from an army, and once threw her hammer hundreds of feet in the air to knock Dr. Eggman's ship out of flight. She survived a one-on-one match against Knuckles where she was crushed by a boulder over twice her size. And even more impressively, she once wiped out half of an entire robotic invading force all on her own.
Wow.
She may be powerful, but she still has some growing up to do. Amy is a tween girl. She's pretty immature sometimes, rushing into action without thinking. Like when she was mind controlled by Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber. Really?
Anybody but him.
He's a beaver who mind controls girls through the power of repetitive and uninspired music. Jesus. But the most important thing to take away from all of this is that once Amy Rose sets her into something, she will get it done. No matter
I did
what.
see that episode. Right.
Rotten robots away from my Sonic or you're gonna be sorry.
What about hammer? Whack-a-mole.
When Ramona
like whack-a-mole in the hammer. Okay, this is where we really gotta pay attention.
Unimpressed. She just wanted to do her own thing, delivering packages to Amazon Canada. But Scott couldn't get her out of his mind. Literally in his mind.
Wait, what?
Which is weird.
It's not weird at all. So,
you sure?
No, it's just you have this really convenient subspace highway running through your head that I like to use. It's like 3 miles in 15 seconds.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, Scott somehow managed to charm her into giving him a chance. But there was a little, somewhat dangerous catch to it.
Of course.
You see, if we land his pilgrims at Vagina Rock, he had to battle and defeat Ramona's 7 evil exes. God, screw that. That's way too much work. I don't care how hot she is. Right. Luckily for Scott, he did not have to fight them all alone, as Ramona is your typical damsel in distress. Yeah, she's a badass. She's strong and damn good on a pair of rollerblades. She's also proficient in numerous types of weapons, from mallets to swords, and carries multiple on her person at all times. As her titanium baseball bat.
Wait, what?
And her giant hammer. It might look plain, but when Ramona wields this sledge, even Gundam robots fall to pieces. It also gives her a +2 bonus against girls. That doesn't sound very
Wait, what?
Sure, it's a tiny number, but in context, all power-ups in Scott's
guys.
world have small numbers
Wait,
for
what?
big
A lot?
changes. So it's
But
actually
still,
not
I'm
that
confused,
bad.
and I have no idea.
So she keeps all her weapons in her purse. How the hell do women do that? That's just any purse, Boomstick. It's her subspace suitcase. It may seem like an ordinary bag, but it's actually a door to an extra-dimensional hammer space. Okay. This subspace is a series of pocket dimensions available to certain people through extra-dimensional doorways. Dimension in a bag, got it. It's more of a doorway, and the dimension it leads to exists inside Ramona's head. She can even control this particular pocket of space emotions. Jesus, what the hell were these writers on? Heroin. And by that I mean a strong female protagonist. Hey-oh! What's with you today?
I don't know.
Without Ramona's skills and weaponry, Scott likely would have never succeeded in defeating the evil exes. Like when she fought Roxy X from her sexy phase. Roxy is strong enough to knock Scott out. He's several steel I-beams, which is 3,000 pounds. Ramona's taking hits and sexing up this superpowered chick. No problem. She's also got many years of experience under her belt. Even when she was just around 12 years old, she could fight off an entire army of older jocks all at once. She's strong enough to send people flying dozens of feet through the air with a smack of her hammer. And she's so nimble on her rollerblades, she can keep up with ninjas. Man, this chick's go. Don't get too starry-eyed just yet, though. Ramona has her fair share of problems. For example, the only reason Ramona has so much control over her subspace in the first place is because one of her exes infected her with the glow. Ah, the glow. That's a rough one. I've got it too. Wait, really? You have a field which turns your own emotions against you? Yeah, that's what I'm on a completely unrelated note, Wiz. How long should one's genitals normally, glow in the dark. Exactly 0 seconds. Okay, well, it's a good thing I don't have that problem then. But roller coasters of emotions aside, Ramona is one hell of an ass-kicking girlfriend. Any man may be lucky to get with.
Ooh.
I think you need a doctor.
You two whiz.
Tend your ass up here because I'm about to kick yours out of the Great White North.
I'm going with Amy because.
All right, the combatants are set.
Yeah, I'm going
Let's
with
end this
Amy.
debate once and for all. But first, if you're one of those
guy with
people
these
who
ads.
eats food, then
Like, really?
But right now, it's time for a death
I'm
battle.
surprised I actually got that right. I actually got it before the death battle. Like, I'm sorry guys for skipping the sponsors, but I freaking don't care. And one like the original video down below. Ow. Sonic! Come on. Baby. Come on. You never have nice things. Like Earth. What? Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, there go her first. Also, the one thing about Death Battle is that, like you didn't know something, like one of the actual weaknesses, like say that first, for example, and then they didn't actually tell you in the description, like in the information before, and then later on they actually tell you. I hate that. Really? You destroyed your video game and now you're setting them up. Oh, I can never have missed this video game. God, don't. Hey, insult to injury. Well, I got some money out of it. Sonic!
KO!
Found him.
Game over. Ramona may have been the smarter and more loved two, but Amy just had the edge in almost every other category.
Yeah.
Faster than most,
Endurance,
but Amy's fast
strength,
enough to keep up with
speed.
Sonic.
Let's
To be
see,
clear, she's
Derby.
not as fast as Sonic, but she's certainly capable of catching up to him at times.
Yeah.
Ramona stood no chance in the speed department, so she had to rely on her skill and strength. Well, they had similar strength feats like defeating giant robots or whacking people, huge numbers. Amy's feats go several steps beyond anything of Ramona.
Like, for example,
Take
the
Amy
hammer.
throwing her hammer into Eggman's ship in the sky, for instance. Given the height of the ship and Amy's location, it's likely she had to throw her hammer at least 2,100 feet. While her most exact weight is unknown, its head is large enough to be compared to the biggest hammer ever used by man, which was 64 pounds. In order to hit Eggman's ship as hard as she did, she must have thrown her hammer with 2 tons of force at bare minimum. We're really lowballing that. And that was just
they
the
don't
first throw.
mess around.
made the ship spin over, putting it way higher than 2 tons. Ramona at her best could take a hit from Roxy, who can dole out Animax up to 1.5 tons of force. Whereas Amy survived being crushed by a boulder, which, still to her height, weighed at least 4 tons. Ramona gained an advantage when she brought the fight to her subspace purse mind. But when Ramona's ex Gideon was trapped in that subspace, he escaped by destroying her bag. As Amy is stronger and faster than Ramona, no reason to believe she couldn't do the same. And with Ramona's last trump card, all Amy had to do was finish her off. Looks like Amy rose to the occasion. The winner is Amy Rose.
Who is next?
Next time on Death Battle.
No. No.
Hulk is next, and who's he going to be fighting? You can find out by sticking to our Instagram this time. That's official Screw Attack, so go check it out.
Oh, no. See, who is he facing? If so, how many even do say so help?
Subscribe. All you do is click the little thing over there. Sounds like fun. Yeah. Like video games.
Oh my god. So, someone said, we got another Hulk. Oh my god. Said button, or at least a time machine. We got another Hulk battle. Which, guys, I will follow them and let you guys know, at least by Wednesday, or at least make a video on when or what that's releasing next, because Hulk, they have never done a Hulk battle or anything that is related to Hulk, and this is their first video. I mean, Hulk Death Battle, which I got no idea. It could be Doomsday, Saitama, Superman, Goku, some other people that's probably stronger than them. Just the Thunder Man. I just don't know. Yeah, I just gave up on this one as well. Ken versus Terry. I tried recording lots of time. It did not work for me. But, oh my god. I wonder who's facing. Yeah, I will leave the original video down below. And who do you guys think in Death Battle would Hulk be facing? Comment below. Or, just give out your opinion. Anyone or anything. But guys, that will actually wrap up for tonight. Already midnight. And like I said earlier, like the last 2 times or last time, I will be tomorrow morning, which I really a video on the weekends. But please punch that phone. Please punch that like button, computer, tablet, wherever you used to watch this video. Punch that like button and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I'll link the original video down below so you can see it for yourself. And good night, everybody. Peace out.